Welcome to my channel. Are you someone who likes to eat a jar full of Nutella, but you're scared of the added sugar and the refined oil and the sweetened cocoa powder used in it? So even though you have eaten it, you might have later regretted it, right? But don't worry. I have found a solution for you and to myself. I'm gonna show you how to make your own homemade vegan Nutella. And I guarantee if you make it, you'll love it so much, you will never go back to store to buy it again. So let's get started now. I have taken about 200 grams of hazelnuts and maple syrup. You can use any plant-based milk. I have taken coconut milk, but you can also use almond milk. And make sure that you have taken unsweetened cocoa powder. And then have taken vanilla extract. So as a sugar supplement, I'm using dates here. I always prefer to soak the dates before I use, but if you want to use it directly, you can just do it. You would also need some coconut oil. Finally, a pinch of cinnamon powder. Let's dry roast the hazelnut first. Roast it for about 2 minutes and then turn off the gas. After cooling down, put it in a food processor. It's better to use the food processor rather than the blender because it can handle the more dry mixtures that haven't had any moisture in it. I need to stop occasionally to scrape down the sides. During this process, you will see the hazelnuts going from a flour-like consistency to a thick nut butter consistency. You need not to add water at this point as it produces its own oil. I'll grind it one more time before I add the other ingredients. It still did not become soft as I had expected, so I went ahead and added the milk first and grind it again. I'm adding the remaining ingredients such as the cocoa powder, about 4 to 5 spoons depending on how chocolatey you need, and then the dates and maple syrup and the vanilla extract, coconut oil, and finally the cinnamon powder. Then blend it again at high for additional 3 to 5 minutes, scraping the sides in between. I tasted in between and I kind of felt it a little bittery because of the cocoa powder, I guess. So I added some coconut sugar. But if your mixture is already sweet enough, then you can skip it. When it's finished, you will have a mixture that looks like this. Fill it in an airtight box and keep it in the fridge to use it for a longer time. Now, there are no shortage of ways to enjoy this homemade vegan Nutella. One would be very obvious one, that's with your bread, and the other would be your rice cake maybe. That's how I like it to have it during my snacks in the evening. Well, it's totally up to you. You can just eat the whole jar if you want. I'm just kidding, don't do that. But if I end up doing that as well, I will be guilt-free. Guess why? Because I know what exactly in there and it doesn't really harm me much. That's it. It is that easy to make your own chocolate spread or vegan Nutella. Let me know how did it go for you. Hope you liked the recipe. If so, please like, share and subscribe to my channel.